Hi guys, first of all I've just got to say thanks to Gary Maskell for sharing this information. He's the one that originally shared the photo and now he's shared this story today and I'm going to make a video about it. So thanks to Gary. So I don't know if you guys saw this, but this is a story about the fact that Cyprus was absolutely obliterated with chemtrails a couple of weeks ago, and here you can see under this mess here, this is actually Cyprus. You've got Lebanon and Syria over here, and up above here you've got Turkey. And if you look closely at this picture, you can see the planes have gone backwards and forwards. Absolutely, this has been done on purpose, and you can see Cyprus is, compared to the other countries, you can't see it. Now if you don't think this is true, that they've been doing this particularly over Cyprus, look around this picture. It's clear here, it's clear here. There looks like there may be some natural cloud there, bit there, but there's nothing over here, nothing around the picture, which shows that this isn't planes flying over this landmass. This is planes just flying deliberately over Cyprus. You can see the lines. You can see the backwards and forwards, you can see the older lines, the newer lines, you can see the haze in between. So this has been done on purpose. So this picture was going around 2 weeks ago online, and this is actually a story from the Cyprus FAMAGUSTA Gazette, and the Cyprus government are now going to probe this event that happened because they've seen this picture and they themselves are wondering about it. The story is written sort of like how it usually is written. It's telling you it's just condensation trails, but the thing is, it's not just condensation trails, because condensation trails evaporate. Normal plain contrail evaporates, and it evaporates quickly with the plane as it goes. It doesn't stay in the air like this. This is not normal. This looks like geoengineering. It looks like, I don't know why they would have wanted to cover Cyprus like that on this day. But if you're watching this and you have family in Cyprus or you are from Cyprus, think back to 2 weeks ago. What was happening in your country? Do you remember the sky looking like this? Also, you need to investigate yourself and find out 2 weeks ago, look at the hospital information that you can find. Were many people admitted with respiratory problems? Were people being taken to hospital? Find out what was happening, because then that's going to be your proof and your evidence that there is a correlation between the spraying and people's health, because we all know this is fact. Okay, it does affect your breathing, it affects you getting colds. People have stuff on their chest they can't really explain. But this picture is disgusting, and I've seen satellite images like this of England, and I've used them in my videos. If you want to check a video I made, it's a spoof video of a weather woman doing a broadcast, and in that video I show real satellite images of what it looks like sometimes over England. So this to me is quite good, that the Cyprus government are thinking of probing this. But then, like I said, the story is always written in sort of two ways. So I will read the story to you. The Cypriot government will investigate alleged chemtrail spraying in the skies above Cyprus. Environment Minister Nicos Kouyialis confirms that government will look into the matter after calls from the Green Party MP George Perdikis. For years, the Cyprus Green Party has highlighted their concerns about the issue. In 2011, they even launched a petition calling for a proper investigation into the chemtrail phenomenon, which they say is on the increase in the skies above the island. And the picture that I've just shown you is proof of that. 2 weeks ago, satellite photos showing the island almost completely obscured by, they're calling them condensation trails, but they are not condensation trails. They are heavier than condensation. They are actually heavier than cloud. I have videos of a chemtrailed sky where the clouds are moving but the chemtrails are not moving. If a chemtrail isn't moving and a cloud next to it is, then it is not the same as the cloud. Therefore, it's not just condensation. It's not the same thing a cloud is made of. It's heavier, and it's because of the stuff that's in it. This is just proof that it's not a normal condensation trail that's just left behind by any old jet. 2 weeks ago, satellite photos showing the island almost completely obscured by condensation trails, chemtrails, left behind by jet aircraft created a buzz in the media. At the same time, a high-altitude aircraft circled off the east coast of Cyprus, with satellite images showing the island from Paphos to Ayia Napa almost blanked out by what appear to be aircraft engine residue. Going back to this image, it's quite clear that this has been done on purpose. Because like I've explained, there are no condensation trails here, here, here or here, all around this bit here. All you can see are the chemtrails covering Cyprus, and they're going from left to right, they're going down the middle, they're going along here and then across again. So I think this is really good because the government in Cyprus are questioning this. So have a look at the videos that I've made previously where I show England like this. I'll put links below. Once again, thanks to Gary Maskell for sharing this information. And to the people of Cyprus, look into this. What was happening 2 weeks ago health-wise? How were you 2 weeks ago? Think about it.